Hey, how is it going, everyone? Welcome back to the locker room. It's your boy Nakeem. Alongside me is none other than my boy Malik. What are you doing with your hands? But anyways, Malik, talk to the people.
I got that new 2022 vibe, but I'm still feeling fantastic as usual.
Definitely. We are in 2022, new year, but same content, just more improved and better, we came out, when did we started like late
We started late 2020. Yeah, we started
yeah
late 2020 with the XXL freshman reactions.
yes. And 2021 was on and off with like work, like school and stuff, but 2022 we have a vision in place. We're about, what is it, like 114
114 subs, yes sir.
Hey, we know we have some milestones in store. Just know 1,000 from there on, we're gonna go everything, so make sure y'all hop on the bandwagon now before we end up blowing up and then y'all want to hop on later. You can say you were day ones. Who doesn't want to say they're day ones? So hit that subscribe button right now.
Just ding ding ding, get it out of the way, the dings.
Get it out the way before you have to deal with Malik towards the end of the video.
Yes.
But even though we're now in 2022, we're gonna be reacting to an album that was released like right at the buzzer of 2021.
Literally right at the buzzer.
A surprising one at that, because I think no one would have expected him to drop another project, considering he released one earlier in the year. And not just was it a good album, it is nominated for a Grammy. It was widely perceived as one of the best projects of last year, which we will talk about in our top 10 projects of 2021. Look out for that. But Nas released another project. I guess you could say an EP, maybe. I guess it's 9 tracks.
Yeah.
But it's called Magic, and I know Malik has a lot of expectations on this. I should say. But one thing I want to say is like the cover art for this gives me a different vibe than The King's Disease. Like this it has like an old school type of look to it, if you know what I mean. Like I get like I could see a 90s song with this cover.
Yes.
So I don't know if he's gonna tap into a more older vintage sound of rap that he kind of came up in the 90s, I should say. I don't know if that's what's gonna do, because I was just trying to think, like, you're giving us 9 more songs, like what type of sound are we gonna get? Like what is the theme of this? What's the reasoning for this? Because you just dropped the project, there's no reason to drop another one. But hey, I'm not complaining on the bit. But Matt, like, what are your thoughts and expectations going into this Project Magic?
Yeah, for this one, for me, just to start off the bat, I expect this to be a fun version of Nas, especially with Hit Boy. This is the first time he's going to experiment with possibly 90s instrumentals, because he's more of a trap kind of artist. He feeds off of like really strong artists, not like really trap artists, but he's worked with the likes of Nas, he's worked Kendrick and all them cats there. So I don't expect it to be as good as King Disease 2, because King Disease 2 is amazing, but maybe you never know. I'd be very surprised if this exceeds all my expectations. I'm looking at the track list. We got ASAP Rocky and DJ Premier on one track, and no other features. Just for the rest of those final 8 tracks, it's just Hit Boy and Nas. So I'm expecting like another banger right here. I feel like Nakeem's thoughts are gonna come true with that old school vibe. The cover art just gives me a little bit of nostalgia, so I'm really excited. It's called Magic. Nas is gonna give us that magic in here, so I'm really excited. 9 tracks only. If it's only 9 tracks, then they must all go hard.
They must all go hard, and both me and Malik are excited. And let's see if we are after the first track. What the title is, Speechless. Track number 1.
Speechless.
I don't even know what's going on no more. I don't even know what's happening, man. There ain't no answers. I'ma figure some shit out though, yeah.
Oh,
damn it, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just try to get my weight up.
Oh, he's gonna destroy this. He's gonna destroy this.
Get great. I'm 21 years past the 27 club. It's like I went back into my past and then I sped it up. Robert Johnson, Winehouse, and Morrison found what heaven was. Heaven on earth, this shit is magic with no fairy dust. Home of the gully gangsta, the gruesome and the scary stuff. I told my brother, jump fuck them, they gon' go through hell with us. They don't have a history in the streets that compare with us. Hood niggas, they wanna be us. Thugs in the St. Regis, only thing undefeated is time. The second is the internet, number 3 is this rhyme. Before security, my dog had to sneak in the 9. God must be on my side, I had to eat and provide. My winning streak is divine. I told Don, leave the street shit behind. Don't let them hype you with slow run beats, cheating the grind. Dog, I'm telling it like it is. You gotta deal with the consequence when you running the niggas' cribs. Nigga, you better be ready to sit. Dope dealers, street hustlers, pop cases, throw dice on pavement, cop chases, big gamblers, scullies, hide faces, gang wars, hot spots, police raided.
Malik, I don't know if you ever played Grand Theft Auto 4 or
I have only once in my friend's house. I'm more of a GTA 5 guy, but I wish I bought the GTA 4 game.
One thing about GTA 4 that is different from GTA 5, I would say, is that it's a little bit more darker, kind of like just the colors in general, you know, New York City, well, Liberty City compared to Los Santos, you know, so like there's the different things, but like this seems like a song that would fit perfectly in that game for those who watch it. You'll know because there's songs like flashing lights in that game and, you know, different songs like that. This would fit that mold, but just the way the griminess, the mix of like new school but yet old school, it's like my present me, but then my old head self is like just fusing into one, and I'm oh my goodness.
Pick her down on his luck, rapper Betty Broker. The arrogance of a crackhead, mad at a weed smoker, or a pill taker who hated the still wine drinker. A killer who use a gun that hate on a knife swinger. I get it, it's who the latest, we in competition. Y'all did it first and me to death, I got a proposition. You and your brother stop plotting on each other, plot on millions. Find to different areas of interest, spread your bets out. Double down on what's working, then you double up. Hands on your paper, they send the hate no matter what you touch. Honestly, I'm speechless. Fly to Greece, 20 pointers on a chain, I freaked it. Long chair in the hood, sitting comfortably. I must be insane, giving you bars, running companies. I'm done with the redundancies. Checking on my history, making content for Viacom, licensing music to Tiffany's. Speechless.
Oh my goodness. Yo.
Hey.
Oh.
You can't do that on the first track. You can't. And I'm saying this because although I don't think this is gonna happen, but yeah, you just put my expectations even like crazy through the roof. Like now you already put me on cloud. I'm literally speechless after the first track. Hit Boy. We gotta give Hit Boy his flowers while he's here because he is one of the best, if not the best producer in the game right now. You know, a lot of us younger people are gonna, you know, say Metro Boomin because, you know, Metro was like one of the hottest names, or Pierre Bourne, and those are great producers. But you have to look at what Hit Boy has been doing and how consistently he's been doing it. Like literally almost all of Detroit 2 was produced by Hit Boy. All of The King's Disease, I believe, was, or majority of it was produced by
both 1 and 2.
Boy.
You know, the chorus with the beat switch, and Nas really painted a picture for us. He's like, you know, I came from dope dealers, street hustlers, dice on the pavement. So he's talking about his hood and where he came from in the streets of Queens, New York. So I really like that. He sang the tone for us exactly with this first track. It's just the preliminary stages of magic that's filled in the air. So we'll see what happens next with Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black. I thought that was Star Wars at first.
I know.
I like how this sounds.
Why
like.
would I ever have to come to change the game when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stayed the time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, making hits with Hit Boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise.
I like the aggressiveness he come with it. He's like, whether or not you believe Nas is number 1 or number 2 or number 3 or even in the top 5, that's subjective. That's your opinion. But he's like coming like, hey, you better put some respect on my name. I'm not number 1. You better take that back. Like, I am number 1.
I run the city, and there's a lot of New York MCs.
There's a lot.
I wonder what Jay-Z's thinking right now.
Hey, a lot of what was the question? Who could beat Jay-Z in a versus? That was like one of the biggest questions.
Jay-Z in a versus. A lot of people said Lil Wayne, but Nas is not far.
Nas was one of like his like rivals. You could say, back when they're coming up with that whole beef they had. They did produce some of the best diss tracks that we've ever heard in hip-hop history. So
I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Niggas say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house niggas. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out kush. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my nigga even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in the shit, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back, you fuck around me, Joe Black.
For real talk, the nigga who killed hip-hop for real is Nas, dog. That nigga killed hip-hop.
Is that Soulja Boy?
That nigga ain't told everybody about it.
That's Soulja.
Publicly said hip-hop is dead.
That's Soulja, man. Man got big Soulja at the end of the track. That's how you know he goated. Oh man,
big Soulja. Tell him.
Hey, track number 2, Meet Joe Black. Aggressive, and I like it. You can see the different sound that he has compared to the King's Disease, where King's Disease 2, I should say, and what type of approach he's coming with, that type of hunger. Same type of hunger that one of his, I guess you could say, disciples had in his project last year, being J. Cole on the offseason.
Jermaine the Main.
Coming like, hey, I want my flowers now. Like, while I'm alive, give me my flowers. Respect me as one of the greatest MCs. And I love it. I'm all here for it.
This is my city. Respect me. I'm Nas. I've been here since the late 80s, early 90s. I'm repping Queens. That's all he's trying to say. And now we got a track that says ugly. So he's about to go dummy on this track. Dummy.
Malik's Inner Toronto Man came out for a second. But let's get it. Track number 3, ugly.
Test. Yes. Yeah. It's ugly outside, it's muggy, it's money outside. 105 Fahrenheit, thunderous skies. The cloud shape a clown face above where you reside. Under his eye, teardrop got the ugliest cry.
Oh my gosh! Under his eye got a tatted teardrop, the ugliest cry.
He says, yo, he's paying a lot of imagery. He says, it's ugly, it's muggy outside. He talked about something about the Fahrenheit.
For people who don't know,
love the theme.
Whenever someone has a tatted eye drop, that represents how many people they've killed. So if that teardrop, the tatted teardrop, saying it's the ugliest cry because they killed someone in order to do it. That's why you see like some gang members have like multiple teardrops tatted. It basically is their kill count as how much people they tatted for, how much tears like someone would cry, as that type of thing.
They call my city Gotham City, opposite of pretty, where the man cannot predict bullets raining from out the 50. It's ugly outside, Big L would be here if it wasn't. Hella freeze over the day, it doesn't get ugly out. How can we hug it out after we slugged it out? We should be buying acres, adjusting each other's crowns. That was your brother back then, how could you gun him down? Yeah, this is what I live for. The inventor, the reinvention. I'm reincarnated, see what it hit for, yo. Even your mentor could get you sent for. Get you chipped off if it's a brick off. You hit a brick wall, damn big dog. Popping back out on niggas, homie, I'm popping shit. Kill 'em with no accomplices. Watching my rear view, the envy is obvious. It's ugly outside, it's grown men jealous outside. It's grown ass women that'll have you set up to die. You really not a stepper, nigga, just step to the side. While I two-step on the beat, watch a veteran slide. JMJ seen him coming, wish he ain't hit the buzzer. Marvin Gaye, Young Dolph, we taking out our brothers. Distorted faces, solemn features, we kill each other. It's Mr. Ugly Man, Marlon Wayne's in living color. It's ugly. Shit's ugly.
And that is track number 3, Ugly. Good, solid track. And I like the way he went with the second verse, kind of talking about what's like ugly with the world more so, and the way that like
Yes.
not even like just like how black people are treated in society, but how black people or I can't really speak on the subject as well as strongly because I'm not black, but like of black on black violence, like Young Dolph, Marvin Gaye, people who've lost their lives, for reasons that are, to be honest, stupid. Young Dolph should have never died the way that he did. Same thing with Drakeo the Ruler. He should have never died the way that he did.
No.
And same thing. People said it with Nipsey. That's why when Nipsey passed, it literally united people because it's like this guy did so much for the community, and another brother took him out. Where it's like there's no reason for you to do that. You should be uplifting people, and I think that's him talking about how ugly it is outside. Like even on a sunny day, it could be ugly because there's all this stuff going on.
It's cool to see these tracks come up. It helps unite others, and it's a good message to spread just positivity, peace, love, positivity around the world, and not to do just that. It's talking about the good, the bad, and ugly. So I really like the title of the track. Really, really unique, and the beat was very unique as well.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, he did a whole 180 with you. You thought it was gonna be an ugly beat. He's like, Hit Boy's like, I'll give you a beautiful beat. Just rap about ugly stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And I was just like, what's ugly is beautiful, which is facts.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Let's
It's
go.
facts.
Track number 4, 40 to 16 building. Is that how you pronounce it?
Is it 40? Yeah, 40. Yeah, 40 to 16 building. 40-16.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe he's talking about like a place.
Maybe a
in
building,
New York.
a place in
We'll
New York.
see.
Maybe.
Let's see. I can hear like Fat Joe on this.
Oh, Fat Joe, big pun.
Yeah.
That 70s Hebron pressed on. Teflon.
I like that. Oh, this is so old school, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got so many kids in the game, it's like a gender revealing. I got that feeling like a Richie dancing on the ceiling. Hope it resemble a Van Gogh when you paint me the villain. The hate is real, but you should know that the love is way realer. Crafty with a pen way before I could pack them in. Nasty with dreads, a slim teen, young I was passionate. A brand new book crackling sound when you open and writing gems. I make gospel in the booth, it might sound like I'm writing hymns. Put designer with the Timbs, wow. They want to run with my style. 4016 building, busting them down. Hell with it, creep through the shadows, eyes wide open, ties still smoking, brakes screeching, he's tweaking, he see himself way different than we see him. He speak as if these mean streets was only his region. Should everybody tweet? Niggas know what I came in this game with. I'm not an entertainer, that's just a disclaimer for what I'm about to say. Famous people saying they hate being famous. Millionaires hate it. People take just to feel like they made it. Whoever claimed that you changed cause that
He is preaching in this track all the way through, especially with that. We're leaving us speechless again. Man,
I didn't want to pause it earlier when he was dropping
guys.
that line on line.
Preaching this year, preach.
Now he's talking about, hey, rich people don't even want to be rich. Millionaires don't want to be
Don't
rich.
want to be.
Hey, I seen a video of Andrew Garfield back when he was dating Emma Stone.
Oh, snap.
And they were like,
Experiment.
they're trying to get out of somewhere. Like they're driving, trying to get out of somewhere. And the paparazzi was like covering their car. And like he got out the car and told them, hey, can you like move so we could drive? And they'll move. As soon as he gets back in the car, they go back in front of the car. And he did it like 4 different times until he had to like yell at them and like flip them off and stuff. And I'm like, the life of like a celebrity must be like, I know obviously some people are like, for example, basketball players, you just play basketball and you get paid millions of dollars. Well, yeah, they get paid millions of dollars, but do you think it's their fault that they're getting paid millions of dollars?
It comes with the package deal. It comes with the package deal of emotions. Hearing rappers and celebrities and actors do the same thing. Like I was watching a Harry Potter documentary with my mom yesterday, and they had like the 20th anniversary. I was a huge Harry Potter fan, so I was on TV. I just pressed restart. I watched it, and they're talking about like the difficulties of that stardom and fame because they were just little babies. They were like 10 or 11 when they started, but then when they got older, actors like Emma Watson, who played Hermione, was talking about the pressures that she's saying, like the media would always constantly harass my family, sexualize me in any way I can, and describe me in a way that I don't be described. So she almost left the series at like the Goblet of Fire around that time, and because she wanted to take a break from just the media. So it just shows that even you're in something that you're passionate about, the video always eventually gets to you. It gets under your skin as much as possible, but it's hard to not let that get to you because you always 110% of the time you have to avoid media presence. So Nas is speaking facts.
If they don't say I'm the GOAT, that's the silly behavior. It's the ones you grew up with. That's with the dumb shit. They want you slump cause you get love. Ain't that some shit? 20 trucks at the awards. We be moving so crazy. I don't buy into the hype. I'm in the studio lately. The ones you grew up with. That's with the dumb shit. They want you slump cause you get love. Ain't that some shit? 20 trucks at the awards. We be moving so crazy. I don't buy into the hype. I'm in the studio lately.
That is track number 4, 40 to 16 building. Another good track. Nas is speaking knowledge, doing his thing.
Knowledge.
Well, riding on that beat. I like that track too. Track number 5, Hollywood Gangsta.
Interesting title.
Shout my young New York niggas out there on that drill shit.
How you gonna shout them out on a beat like this? That's the opposite of what they be rapping on. This is so elegant.
Shout out.
Hey yo.
Oh my, you heard that?
Yo, let me try this shit out.
Chimes?
The scars of martyrs, the path of bastard seeds, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Hope the babies eat healthier, and may we get wealthier. Take what's not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other counselor. Holding sticks without a hockey puck, can't co-sign on them niggas not with us. Hop on a private jet with 12 tenants. Right when I land, the chopper to Manhattan is 12 minutes. Don't count, you're not surprised.
Yo, stutter in the beat.
Yo, him play, bro.
Velour fashions, world tour jackets. I turn to a hoarder, I don't need more baggage. Everybody lying, telling stories backwards. Like my song Rewind, in-store autographing. To take it back in time to today, I'm smashing. Flick out ashes, flip girls on a mattress. We get it cracking without the attachments. Her, my heart is cold as Aspen, both of us laughing. Could've pulled a young love, but I took her was choosing. Let's go relaxed in the hood. I ain't come with a shooter. They asked what I'm doing. They said I was already proven. Who said I'm too comfortable around my regular?
Oh, Nas! They said what I'm doing. You're already proven.
You're already proven.
Bro, that's what I'm literally saying. Go take a break. Go to the islands, bro. You're literally one of the greats.
it's like a contradiction, but he's not. I don't know. He's not contradicting. He is.
Let someone else get these beats, bro. You're hogging them.
He already said Kings 3 on the way. Hit boy.
Yeah, bro. Hit boy. Bro, let someone else be blessed with your beats, bro. We know Nas is gonna kill it. Give one of these young up and comers. Give Corday your beats, bro.
Nas, go sign another artist. Go sign another artist to Mass Appeal. Your record label there. Oh my
gosh.
Not surprised. I ain't say don't have your goons with you.
I think my favorite so far.
This one slaps.
This one slaps.
You move different. Yeah, I'm on top and I keep rising.
Hey!
Hey! This is one of the best beats, man.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
The Hollywood Gangsta's done. Well,
Hollywood Gangsta, that track right there. That I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I generally don't know what to say.
I'm speechless once again, just like the first track, bro. Yo, but Nas just Nas just Nas, man.
Our track number 6, Woo for the Children.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here we go again.
Oh, do you hear this beat?
I don't like. Yeah. Gotta be a special type nigga to deal with my life. Gotta be a special type nigga to feel what I write. Special like my classics.
I see what you're right, bro.
Like my listeners who have attachments to my old style won't let me pass. I don't see the point with weak sayings like all them niggas on top be blocking.
Bro, that sample. My goodness, dude, the
Hit Boy is just perfecting all these instrumentals. Everything is perfect in this album right now.
Even though his talent is God-given part in him, stop putting your faults on him. What he did to you now, the man in him is bringing the kid in you out. You kidding me? Still playing the victim? You weirding me out. style. That's what my perspective is. Maybe cause I'm a specialist. Sick the mixed liquor beverages. 6-figure checks are big, but 8-figure checks and you rich. The Nas enthusiasts thinking they know what's best for me. More than I know what's best for me. No rest for me. Gotta be a special type nigga to deal with my life. Gotta be a special type nigga to feel what I write. Special like my classics. Special like my listeners who have attachments to my old style. Won't let me pass it. And sipping on Manhattans. Listen to the Manhattans. Queens to Brooklyn, oh what a feeling. I should've had Grammys when No Dirty said woo for the children. Should've did that remix verse on Gimme the Loot for Biggie. Me, Jay, and Frank White is like Cole, Drizzy, and Kenny. One girl for the rest of your life. Is that realistic? Some had told me they like when you call them all type of bitches. Gotta be a special type woman to deal with my life. Gotta be a special type woman to feel what I write. Special like my classics. Special like my listeners who have attachments to my old style. Won't let me pass it. Gotta be a special type nigga to deal with my life. Gotta be a special type nigga to feel what I write. Special like my classics. Special like my listeners who have attachments to my old style. Won't let me pass it. Special. Yeah, it's a privilege. VSOP shit. Special. Very special.
Very special.
ODB.
Yeah.
Tahir.
Yeah.
Virgil. Queen, Jacqueline, Avon. Special people.
And that, yeah, I, you know what? The fact is, I would have already took it off at track number 5, Hollywood Gangsta, but he did this again on Woo for the one right after. So I'm just gonna keep the headphones on because I know there's probably gonna be something else that's gonna make me take it off. But
these last two tracks, everything's been good, amazing. But these last two
tracks, bro. And now we got track number 7, the one we've been looking forward to, Wave Gods, featuring DJ Premier and ASAP.
I know you and I are praying for the same thing right here for ASAP Rocky. We are just praying that we get a hardcore throwback.
I need old Rocky, bro. I haven't heard Rocky in a minute. I need you to really remind us why you were one of the best in the game.
I'd be very surprised if I hear testing ASAP Rocky on here with Nas, MC
especially
like Nas.
with the sound. He has to rap. He has to go off.
I don't think we're gonna hear testing ASAP.
Long live ASAP, please.
Long live ASAP. Come on, man.
I need you.
Come on, man.
Track number 7, Wave Gods.
DJ Premier.
Listen close as I prove my point. We do our thing, son. Hold up and analyze. Come on, get on. Ready to make an entrance, so back on.
Snoop?
Comparison, we more solid than they are. Me and Hit Boy, they say we like the new Gangsta. Say we the new Wave Guards. Shout to Max B, he could be home any day, God. Wake up out the bed, scruffy sparking my J. Shine my nickel plated, then I'm starting my day. My old lady told me baby, told apart in my age. 12 shells in the gauge, like a car in the age.
There we go.
Like every carbon chromosomes on my conscience. Here's some niggas talking nonsense, call them nasty Nostradamus. Rock the pearls and diamonds, break the promise, break a wildest, break a heart, and break a pocket. Taking notes like guidance counselors. The cracks like the chancellor, the answer to the panhandlers. The corners with the mans is up, the jig is
there we go.
Ride the bags, and we cheesing on them Calvin ass. Mighty peep the billboards, 50 feet when out in traffic. Staring at a nigga picture, shit, you bound to crash. No comparison.
Hey, ASAP killed that. Thank you. Because I'm not worried about if Nas is gonna kill it. I was just worried about if ASAP was gonna come in with that.
About with ASAP.
Hey, this is that made me happy.
There we go.
I love that. He killed that. He snapped.
Monotone style like Guru on Supremo cuts. Kodak by McQueen go nuts. Jewels over my white hoodie like Juvie and 9-8. These movies that I make, Peruvian white flake. It taught the community at a high rate. Adversity I face, I roll my own gas to make sure that it's not laced. Damn, I used to hit the block.
I roll my own gas to make sure that it's not laced.
Oh my gosh. Yo, hey, that is hard.
That's hard. That's a nice bar now. That's a nice bar. That's a really nice bar.
Hey, y'all know what gas is. That is hard. Just make sure it's not late.
Make sure it's not laced, yo.
You're getting authentic. You're getting the authentic grain.
The authentic, genuine kind.
You know what? Because when it hits you, you ain't gonna feel no side effects. Just straight Hey, anyways.
Cool G. Got my first pair of J's, thought I was 2-3. Invest in all my G's before we rest in peace, cause we sure to rest in peace. My shorty is a piece of mind, a dime piece. I might buy you a piece of property. You might have had some joints, but ain't nothing like me and Rocky seen. No comparison, we more solid than they are. Me and Hit Boy, they say we like the new Gangsta. Me and Flacco, they say we the new wave guards. Shout to Max B, he could be home any day, God. Come on, get some. Mob got mass appeal.
Yes, DJ Premier, first appearance.
Did his thing, you know. DJ Premier, one of the best producers. He be doing his thing on beats, bro. I love that track.
Yes, sir. Shout out Gangstar. Yeah, DJ Premier is part of Gangstar. He had some really good. He had some really good references. What do you say? He's like, we talk about Video Music Box, which is a documentary I watched last week.
Oh, really?
About a lot of people that knew hip hop in the late 80s and 90s. Video Music Box was like that outlet. It was kind of like that. I think my uncles will know for sure, but yeah, Jeff Video and Music Box talked about a lot of old school rappers. He mentioned Cool G Rap, he mentioned Houdini, Gangstar, Max B, all them cool cats. But yeah, just saying, we're throwing it back here. We're not just shouting at everybody. We DJ alongside DJ Premier and ASAP Rocky, killed it.
Hey, let's go into track number 8, which is The Truth. Let's see what he got for us.
Can't bury you with your money. Can't bury you with your bitch.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No more foul plays. Housing mentality, shoot 'em down days. Going out of town with a couple of pound plays. Always the one you call your friend, but then it's style chase. Hard time for non-violent crimes. That's an outrage.
Yo.
We need a meeting. Money and fame is fleeting. You never really know the reason why two people is beefing. Bloody murder. In the 80s, he had suede Louis seats in the bourbon. Did 30 and sit and start turning, look at life. Hype off that little dirt you did.
What else, Nas?
Now you got your marching orders. This shit'll make your mouth water like food grill with wood chips. Woolrich, button up flannel, looking wolfish. My hair woofing, central bookings, simple lessons. 1 foot on the curb, 1 foot in the Lexus.
Damn.
My style is eclectic. Eat you pussies for breakfast, then I offer refreshments. All that fly shit you're hopping on, they take a wash from your arm, and cops do nothing about it. That's what's going on. Many changes, more racist. When I was touring the nation with warrants on probation, I was a small kid amazed with the thought one day I'll be banking. I be from drinking.
Oh my God.
Probably with sideys, crank the engine on the 74. Chevy Chevelle, shorty friend is a snake. I told her bestie ain't real. You gotta watch that. As a lobster crack, I sprayed a rocker rat. Your reputation, you can't clean that shit up at no laundromat, sucker.
This track goes hard.
Hardest track so far on here.
The Truth. He was rapping.
Talk about the truth. Just truth. Nothing but truth.
And I like the tone of voice, the assertiveness he came on that with, and the flow. It seemed for a while that he wasn't even breathing. Dedicated.
Popular demand. It's magic. Dedicated. Yeah. When Carlito was dying, you see the shadow of his girl dancing with the baby. Like, fuck it, it's my time, but if God save me, maybe I'll erase any vice that could potentially bring harm to me. Before I make a move, I think about it karmically. Everything come back like a boomerang. I'm black as Paul Mooney slang. And all I pray for is health and a sustainable business and a faithful missus. I see a lot of people try to be who they ain't. We don't want money that fit in the bag, we want the bank.
Yo.
Just to spread it around like icing on the cake. White Tiger out the cage, Mike Tyson in 88. Dedicated like Jack Boys on Melrose. Smash and grab, yo, this world became a hellhole. Whole damn life, if I wanted to now, I could live an old man life. Confronted with how the hood could use more funding, more budgets for more teachers, financial literacy, more speeches. Chefs come cook for me, look what it took for me. The streets had its hooks in me. Yeah. People ask me what books to read. Destruction of black civilization as history. Journal of Chris Columbus, that is what interests me. Juneteenth holiday finally came and it pisses me off for the fact that we came and changed. You'll be physically in pain. Dedicated like Ricky Walters, Dougie, and dedicated my life. I dedicated my life, Dedication. Test, yeah.
Oh snap, bro.
Get to this point. I might have to write a script, a manuscript. Yo, ghetto manners, is you thugging me or axing, finessing me or pressing me when none of that is happening. Accessory to murder, not necessarily Manson. I'm just a G in construction, pound advancing. Ready close, we haven't spoken.
Gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, the beat switch in the beginning track, it has a beat switch at the end.
Blazing gas like young Haitian Jack. Me and money go together like the 80s and crack. Rockin' baby fat. I drop the balls, nigga, like I'm on stage with Smack. Show my niggas who are they navel up, healed up, had to chill a while, lay in the cut. Shorty try to walk me down in the Mercedes truck. Pulled up, cobblestone ground in my palatial hut. Paradise for niggas still doing deals in the street. Original backwoods, I fill them with green. Am I a musician or am I a magician? No tricks, just real shit straight out the kitchen. No tricks, pure magic. Magic, 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 magic,
I have to review the last album again.
I have to take a project out of my top 10.
Bro, this has to.
What? Spoiler alert! This is in my top 10.
This has to go in my top 10. But I already might
Nas
have another Nas in the top 10, bro.
Oh my god!
Everyone's gonna be on me, bro, with this Nas. But I can't help it.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh! The lines that he had. Oh, what was that one line?
He's like I go together like 80s and crack.
Yes, he says someone me and Muddy, I think.
Me and money go together like
80s and crack. All I can say, Hollywood Gangsta amazing. What I'll say, every song was great. The ones that just are the cream of the crop, dedicated by far for me. Hollywood Gangsta, Woo for the Children. I think those are my holy grail, my top 3.
Man, oh my god, I guess for me,
The Truth is up there too, though.
Okay, Speechless.
Oh, but Speechless, I forgot about it.
Speechless, Hollywood Gangsta, Woo for the Children, Dedicated. But then where am I gonna fit The Truth in there? Ugly, like
But that was amazing. Amazing.
I got no comment. I'm just waiting for King's Disease 3 now.
Right for King's Disease 3. Let us know down below in the comments whether you like this album or not, your thoughts on it, and what's your favorite track on it, how you think about Nas. If you like this video, I just forgot about rating.
Should we even
a 9 track? What we were ranking a 9 track?
I don't know if you can rank a 9
I'd easily give it like an 8.5 at least, at the very minimum. 8.5, probably. Within a 9. I'd probably go in the 9 range actually.
Yeah, I think for me, just off the top, without like thinking about it, if we had to, I don't know if you could rate short EPs like this, but if I had to rate it,
I'll give it a 9.
9.2.
I'll give it a 9.
I'm giving 9.2, and that's better than half the tracks off my top 10 already.
Yeah.
So this automatically puts in top 5.
Yeah, but that's crazy to think about. We give it a 9. He gives it a 9.2 out of 10. What do you all give it? Let's hear it in the comments section down below.
Hey, a good fact is this is our last. We're in 2022. That's our last 2021 reaction. Means our next video.
Yep.
Is gonna be
the albums, our top 10 projects.
It has come.
It has come. We're gonna get that to y'all as soon as we can. But if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. As we said earlier on, it helps out the channel a lot, and it helps out you a lot because you get to see great content on a weekly basis. Why would you not want to see that?
Pull up a locker room.
Hey, pull up on the locker room. When you do hit that button, you'll be greeted by a familiar sound that goes a little like Hey, he get the whole machine gun with that.
And
but that being said, it's been your boy Nakeem.
It's When your boy Malik Adamus.
Malik Adamus. Hey, what is it? Nasty Nas.
Nostradamus.
Hey, Nasty Nakeem. Hey, I ain't got into it.
It is Nasty Nakeem. Marvelous Malik.
Hey, I like it. I like it. But we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace. And boom! I made it to the end of the video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Locker Room channel. And I'm here to inform you that we have 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 6 Spotify custom playlists for y'all. We got the old school playlist, R&B playlist, classics playlist, the throwback playlist, the underrated bumps playlist, and last but not least, our hip hop main playlist. Be sure to check those out. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions at all, and it will be updated weekly with all the releases coming out Friday. We hope you enjoyed the video. On behalf of Nakeem and I, thanks for everything, and we'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned.